8 Common Misconceptions and Myths about Used Cars. A wonderful way to save money and receive a dependable car is to purchase a second-hand car. However, there are numerous myths and misconceptions about second-hand cars that may discourage some individuals from purchasing one. We will dispel 8 of the most widespread myths about used vehicles so that you may choose your next vehicle wisely. Myth 1. All second-hand vehicles lack dependability. Simply put, this is untrue. On the market, there are a lot of trustworthy second-hand automobiles. In many cases, old cars are more dependable than brand new ones. This is due to the fact that used vehicles have already gone through the initial breaking-in period, and that any significant issues have probably already been resolved. Myth 2. Repair costs for used autos are always higher. This is yet another falsehood. The make, model, and age of a second-hand car will all affect how much repairs will cost. Those on old cars, however, are often not that much more expensive than those on new cars. Myth 3. The mileage on used vehicles is always high. The opposite is not always true. There are lots of used cars available with little mileage. In actuality, a lot of people just keep their used cars for a short while before selling them. This indicates that you may frequently locate low-mileage used vehicles that are just as good as new vehicles but at a much lower cost. Myth 4. It's usually tough to finance used cars. This is also untrue. There are numerous lenders who provide used car finance. In fact, some financial institutions might even provide better financing conditions for used cars than they do for new ones. Myth 5. Every used automobile has been in a collision. The opposite is not always true. Many pre-owned vehicles are accident-free. It's crucial to have the car checked out by a mechanic before you buy it to make sure it hasn't been in a serious collision. Myth 6. All used vehicles have unreported issues. Additionally, it's not always the case. To find out whether there are any potential issues, it is crucial to get the car evaluated by a mechanic before you buy it. Get a vehicle history report as well to look for any accidents, liens, or other issues with the vehicle. Myth 7. Buying used cars is always a terrible idea. Simply put, this is untrue. An excellent investment option is a used automobile. In actuality, many used cars lose value more slowly than new ones. This means that even after several years of ownership, you can frequently sell a used car for a decent price. Myth 8. Buying a used car is always difficult. The opposite is not always true. It might be just as simple to purchase a second-hand car as a new one. In reality, many dealerships provide the same financing options, warranties, and trade-in options for used cars as they do for new ones. Conclusion. A wonderful way to save money and receive a dependable car is to purchase a second-hand car. Don't be discouraged from purchasing a second-hand car by common misunderstandings about them. Just make sure to conduct thorough research and have a mechanic examine the vehicle before you purchase it.